The Mandalorian is over, but it's time to talk about Din and Grogu in the final episode. If you haven't seen Season 3 yet, leave a like and come back later so I don't spoil it for you. It was pretty awesome to see Din escape being captured. Like, he was able to do it pretty easily. However, when he almost did lose, Grogu appears out of absolutely nowhere in IG-12 and helps. I don't understand where he came from. That was probably one of my pet peeves from the episode, but I did like seeing Grogu come in. I was just hoping for a little bit more of a badass moment by Grogu. I like how they had R5 help them, and R5 actually did something this episode. And I love Din soloing all the soldiers there with pretty much just a knife until he gets the shield and like the baton. But it was so badass watching him just take on one at a time, making his way through them, and then Grogu just kind of stumbling on behind him. They also found the cloning pods, which it turns out is Moff Gideon, and he was cloning himself so he could put the Force in himself, which is classic evil bad guy. And a lot of us thought this was going to be dealing with Palpatine, which they might still be doing that with other people, but Moff Gideon was more thinking about himself and cloning himself. So I thought that stuff was pretty cool. We'll talk about the Moff Gideon fight in another video, but let me know what your favorite part of this episode was.